I'm Abby Vogt with A Bridge, Aging Life Care Management, and I'm here with Robert Riddle with Christopher's Bridge Home Care. Hi Robert, what brought you into home care industry?
Hey Abby, thanks for having me today. Everyone in my family, great-grandparents, grandparents, all needed in-home care support at one point in their life. Specifically, my grandmother, who was diagnosed with dementia and needed 24/7 care the last 5 years of her life. So that's really why I'm passionate about providing in-home care.
Yeah. And what services does a non-medical home care agency provide, and who are the individuals that benefit most from those services?
I would say, well, number one, companionship and personal care services are the two services in our licensure. To go more in depth, it would be companionship, for example, meal preparation, light housekeeping, light laundry, transportation to and from doctor's appointments, as well as stuff as, personal care like hands-on help with bathing or showering or dressing, changing briefs, stuff like that with clients who have a higher acuity of care. So to answer your question, we can help with obviously benefit clients themselves by providing high qualities of care. But what I tell people a lot is we provide peace of mind to those family members who either can't, be around their loved one as frequently as they would like, or they just want to be the loved one instead of the primary caregiver.
And how do you match the caregivers with the clients?
That's a great question. One of Christopher's Bridge's key differentiators, and something that I like to talk about, is how we match caregivers and clients. We don't just try to fill available caregiver with the next client's shift.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I prefer to do all potential new client meetings in person. So I'm getting a good understanding of not just the healthcare needs, but also expectations, routines, personalities, characteristics, interests, hobbies, talking points.
Mm-hmm.
After about an hour to an hour and a half conversation with a client and their family member, typically I can get a good understanding of who from our care team is going to be a really good fit. Because the more positive experience a client has with our caregiver, number one, the longer that they're going to be able to remain more independent, and the happier they're going to be, that the more consistent their schedule is going to be, because they're going to want to work around that caregiver schedule too.
Right. And how does communication with an aging life care manager through A Bridge helpful to you, your team, and the client and their families?
With someone like yourself, an aging life care manager, the more that you're involved in communicating with us, the more that we can collaborate and be a true care team that has the best interest of our clients in mind.
Well, it's been a pleasure collaborating with Robert Riddle and Christopher's Bridge Home Care.